The Midnight Mission has been serving the homeless community here in Los Angeles for over 100 years. And through emergency services, family housing, job training, food banks, 12-step recovery programs, the organization has been there to bridge any gaps with compassion and help get people off the streets. And for the last 11 years, the Midnight Mission has teamed up with some special Iranian comedians to celebrate Nowruz holiday. Bam! Joining me right now, you see Melissa Shoshahi and also Tehran Ghasri, Tehran has been here several times on the show, friend of the show. Folks, is glad to see you here. We got some special stuff going on here. I'm going to start with you, Melissa. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Nowruz, tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, Nowruz is the Persian New Year, and it is on March 20th. It's the spring solstice, so first of spring, and Persians celebrate it, but non-Persians too, all over the world.
And so, of course, there are traditions, a lot of things that go along with the holiday, just like any holiday. Tehran, there's something called a half-scene.
Half-scene. That is right. I loved how you pronounced that. Listen, man, I've been working on it. Shout out to the producers. They got me right.
Tell me a little bit more about it and why it's so special in this meeting.
So the reason the half-scene is so special is because not only is it a tradition that's 3,000 plus years old, it's the tradition that set off the decoration for holidays. On the half-scene, you have 7 different S's that represent something in Farsi language with different S letters. So you have sabze, which is the lentil sprout greens, that represents growth. Then you have senjed, the oleander olive. You have sib, which is for beauty, the apple. Samanu, which is a wheat germ pudding for strength. You also have seer, which is for health. Right? You have somal, which is it's a spice that represents sunrise, and all of these have a different meaning. And there are other things too, like the sonbol, a hyacinth, right, for spring. You have seke, which are the gold coins right there for prosperity. But there are other S's that we're adding too, like sacrifice, which is something that the Iranian women and people are doing right now as they fight the tyrannical Islamic Republic.
Right.
And so hopefully next year we'll add salvation as we find freedom too.
Can I add another one? Can we add another S for scholar? Because, I mean, you just broke it down so eloquently, didn't he?
He did. He did it perfectly. We have nothing else to say in this segment.
And you just talked about this hot seat right here. I want to give a big shout out to littlepersian.com. They're the folks who set us up with this. They have it all for kids and folks who want to celebrate, as you mentioned. They have all kinds of hands-on learning materials as well. So big shout out to them for
They did an amazing job.
Yeah,
you were absolutely beautiful. I was very excited.
This looks beautiful, by the way.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And it also includes the mirror, which is for self-reflection, and the goldfish, which is for
Nemo.
Yeah, it is. We have a goldfish on every table, but some reason the goldfish never makes it to Nowruz. Like no matter what you do, I've tried so many times, but my goldfish never makes it.
Then again, that's why we're shouting out again, littlepersian.com. Now you have one you can have there.
Exactly. It's a forever lasting goldfish, which I advocate for.
And there are more traditions as well. Tell me a little bit with Nowruz. Tell me a little bit about fire jumping. What are we doing here? You are jumping, because I mean.
No, you're jumping.
Yeah,
right now, it's submersive. You are being immersed into the culture.
Okay,
can we bring some fire? There we go.
Yes.
Bring the candles.
First of all, everybody knows that my knees, they're not working like they used to do. I don't have the Meg knees, okay? So the idea of me doing this, tell me more about it as I prepare to possibly do something a little crazy.
Oh, you're doing this. But it's also something, it's actually something that's a beautiful part of the culture. We jump over the fire every single year. It's called Char Shambe Suri, which is the Tuesday Eve of the Wednesday before Nowruz. So it's every single year, and we actually do a chant as you do it, and it's Zardi man az to, sorghi to az man.
Yeah.
Can you say it for me?
Zardi man az to. No, we're gonna get you to say it, but it means something.
No. Yeah. So what you do is, when you jump over it, it releases any negative energy.
I'm mad at that.
Right.
Okay.
And then when you jump away from it, when you jump back, the fire gets rid of it.
So then I want to see this done. The positive energy of the fire to you, the negative energy of anything of you to the fire.
Let's get rid of the negative energy. So you guys tell me to do it. All right. You say it, I'll do it. Maybe you go first and then I'll go.
No. I want you have to actually jump. I want the jump. I want a full jump. Okay. I want a full jump. And then I want you to say Zardi.
Zardi.
Man az to.
Man az to.
سرخی
Sohi
تو از من.
eto azman.
Oh, that's
Bam.
fire. I was like,
Bam. There we go. All right, negative energy is
go
gone.
back.
And I got to jump back. I jump back too?
سرخی تو از من.
سرخی تو از من.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
There you go.
we
And
are
you do
short
that
on
3
time.
times.
So we got to the folks. You guys do something again every year that you're helping out folks here locally as well. We
Yes.
talked about it now 11 years. Tell us a little bit more about what's going to be happening at the Laugh Factory, putting on an amazing event for folks around LA.
So we're doing a comedy show for Nowruz in honor of the Midnight Mission, which serves the underserved and unhoused communities within Los Angeles for the last 100 years plus. They're located in Los Angeles downtown, and it's an amazing charitable organization. It's just wonderful. It's bringing people together for this amazing cause.
Again, we're going to put the information. You guys will have that if you want to go out, you want to support, you want to be a part of it. You can do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
زردی من از تو، سرخی تو از من.
Still working on it.
زن زندگی آزادی.